Hello and welcome to, the Bullshit Detective YouTube channel. So hello to my 17 subscribers. Should have cleared my throat before I did this really, but I'm just going to keep doing this until I'm not shit at it. You may notice some changes to the corner of the kitchen studio that I've built. I've been working on my branding, so I have this lovely graphic, and obviously the now famous or infamous even cushion. And what I'm going to talk about today, I'm just looking at my laptop, if that's okay, because I need to. It's quite slow. This is terrible, isn't it? But I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, I'm going to open something up. So yesterday I posted on LinkedIn asking for some things to talk about. And I have some questions from a number of people. And, oh God, this is awful. Maybe I should prepare? Can't be asked really. So anyway, let's get into this interesting stuff. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Right, so Gareth Jackson, hello Gareth. You suggested it would be good to talk about the best films of all time, and that's a big subject, quite a divisive subject I found, but the answers to me are quite clear. The best film of all time is The Life of Brian by Monty Python. The best Christmas film of all time is Elf. That's it. There are some other Christmas films. I understand some people think that Die Hard's a Christmas film. Wankers. So that's that one done, I think. I think I've done that. I mean, I'm sure there's probably more to it, and people may have their own opinions. I mean, you can have your own opinions. That's all good. Just make sure they're the same as mine. Right, Patrick O'Dowd asked me, as the Bullshit Detective, what categories of bullshit I detect, and it's all of it, really. It's people bullshit. You're all full of it. I'm full of it. Everyone's full of it. We're all making stuff up. We're all guessing. We're all making judgments. We're all listening to bollocks on the media. Stuff that isn't true. Or even if it is true, we don't know it's true, and we don't bother to check whether it's true. We just suck it all up and then start spouting nonsense, particularly on social media, which isn't helpful. So, I mean, that's it really. That's what it comes down to. That's the whole purpose of the Bullshit Detective. It's to highlight that nonsense, to call it out in a not in a horrible way necessarily, but just to acknowledge when something is just bollocks, when something is a judgment and it has no foundation in fact. Oh, this is a bit serious, isn't it? So I did say I might be serious. I did warn you about that. So I think that's that one done. So that was Patrick O'Dowd, so thank you for that. And Marcus Anfield asked me, what is the Bullshit Detective? I mean, that's a big question. It's probably the biggest question there is. Bigger than does religion exist, bigger than what is the meaning of life, what is the meaning of the Bullshit Detective. I mean, it's me, isn't it? But you're all bullshit detectives to some degree or another. You have developed your skills over the years. The only difference between me and you lot is that I decided to call myself it, and it seems that I got in first. So it's kind of like, that name's mine now. I'm sure there are others about. It's just 3 words that anyone can use in any order if they want to. So it's me, and it just fits in with all that nonsense. It's call out the nonsense. About a year ago, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'd just come out of, I'm still sort of in it, a pretty long depression, sitting on my sofa watching Netflix for a year, not knowing what I wanted to do. So one day I just thought, screw this, I need to get up and do something. And I got on LinkedIn. I've been on it for years, but never really been active on it. So I got onto LinkedIn and I started posting stuff. And I do remember, it's like you remember where you were when Princess Diana died and when Kennedy got shot. I don't think I was even born then, so I don't remember where I was. And I do remember coming down the stairs and I just thought, the bullshit detective. And I just changed my profile and called myself that. And the bullshit detective is about calling out the bullshit or acknowledging the bullshit, but it's also been a bit of a vehicle for me to find my way with what I want to do. And I've spouted on a lot about that online, and I don't know if it's worth going into that too much more at the moment. It might be. I can't really decide. You've got to decide that. So he also asked what I enjoy doing. I enjoy eating Brussels sprouts at the moment. I've had them every day for like the last 3 or 4 days, mixed up in some other stuff. But I enjoy my job. I enjoy the people side of it. I enjoy working with people to help them get to the real stuff, help them get to the stuff that's important to them. Because I do know what's important to me, and I do know what I enjoy. And I think, this sort of ties in with this other question, which is, do I have a hobby? This is my hobby. This is my hobby, and this is my business. I suppose the business is the business, and the hobby side of it is actually messing about and dicking about on camera and producing, glorious content on LinkedIn. It's what I've realised is that actually I've combined, the things that I enjoy, the hobbies that I have, in order to enhance my enjoyment of my work. Yeah, that sounds quite good, doesn't it? But in terms of hobbies, I don't know, the usual suspects. I do a bit of yoga. I'm not going to show you that. He did ask if I could show my hobbies. And I haven't really got a long-term hobby, something I've been doing for a while. Things come and go. So, it's like creating lovely artwork, personal branding. Maybe I'll set myself up as a personal branding coach. Everyone else seems to be doing it, don't they? And I've just realised that, given that I can't see the screen on my phone, I did actually take the time to set the camera up in the corner, but I've been sitting slightly off camera because I want to get all that in as well. And I'm not sure where I am in the shot, but anyway, it's too late now. I've done it. My wife's just been out to the co-op and I've seen a car come in. She doesn't know I'm doing this, so she's probably going to come crashing in the house shouting and asking me to put the shopping away. And I'm thinking maybe I should stop before that, or maybe I'll just wait for a bit, wait for her to come home, and then you can hear her. Maybe we'll have an argument about it, I don't know. But no, I think I'll stop there. I think I'm done. I'm going to work on not saying so much, and so that's something to improve. But as you can see, continuous improvement. Continuous improvement is important. Don't try and get it all perfect. We have some branding. I have a cushion. I already had the cushion. That was quite easy. So you can make use of household items, things you've just got already around. You might be able to hear my wife coming in the house now. Here she is. Hello. Nina's home with the shopping. Even though I'm recording a YouTube film, she doesn't know that. So, she just looked at me funny. I don't know, maybe this is time to stop now. She's just tiptoeing around the house. She probably just wants to put the shopping away. She likes to get stuff done. But anyway, that's it for now. I don't know how long that's been. Hopefully that answers some of your questions, and I'll talk to you again sometime. Bye.